What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more MLB The Show 20. So we ended up losing that first game against the Astros. So today we're going to try and tie this series up one game to apiece. Today's matchup is Lucas Giolito versus Josh James. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Into the box now, Luis Robert. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 3-10.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Fastball called strike. 1-2. The pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. James is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Another 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So here's Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 1-1. Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Michael Brantley. Past history with Lucas Giolito. Batting .500, 5 for 10. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Slow little grounder left side. Moncada has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Count 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Blake Rutherford. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The designated hitter, Zach Collins.
At the plate, Zach Collins. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That misses 1-2. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Adam Engel. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Popped him up. Altuve in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The next 0-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking at his career totals, Gurriel has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The average has been good. 306 to start the day. 18 homers and 36 RBIs. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's George Springer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Diaz tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the center fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Engel will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Gurriel is there. 1 out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He got called out on strikes his last time through. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Nope.
2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
High and deep to right center. Brantley's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Jose
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Altuve.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one down now. One out now in the Houston third, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. In now, Yordan Alvarez.
Nope, that's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Ball 2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he misses ball 4. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. One there. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Blake Rutherford. He reached on a single in his first try.
Blake Rutherford.
Here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Ball 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Fastball just off the inside corner. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Count 2-2.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Payoff pitch one more time, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Brentwood's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Zach Collins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes to count. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Springer, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Leury Garcia flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam Engel.
Into the box, Adam Engel. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
So far this season, Robert carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Yoan Moncada is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now a throw over. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Swung on and missed. 1-1. taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the line at first. Lays off. 2-2 now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This is line to left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1-2.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 2-0 to Brantley.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Ball even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Robert is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Alvarez, a 22-year-old, starts the day as the second leading vote getter among left fielders in All-Star balloting, so we may see him in the Midsummer Classic this year.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Brad Peacock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
The first baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Springer will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Blake Rutherford. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First delivery to him on the way, and he takes ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, George Springer. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.